Today I will show you how to fix ping timeouts towards your Windows server, or it could be a Windows 11 machine. We will check network profiles, and in the end we will enable some firewall rules. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Alright, we are on a freshly installed Windows 2025 server. And if we open a terminal window, ipconfig, we can see that this is on 10.0.0 network, .51 as the host address. And I have also set up a Windows 11 machine to test. It's on the same network. If we do ipconfig here, we can see that this is also on 10.0.0 101 for its host address. So it should be able to ping the server, right? If we ping the server IP, and if we add a -t, we are going to ping it until we say to stop. But we get a request timeout towards this fresh installed Windows Server 2025. Why is that? That is because we have some different network profiles. And if we go to settings, network and internet, and then Ethernet, we can actually see that here we have network profile type public and network profile private. So what is this? This is actually some default settings how the firewall rules are gonna be applied. So some rules will be applied only if they're public, and some will be applied only for private. If we check the firewall status, we can see that, okay, so now the public firewall network rules apply because it's connected to public. If we swap here in Ethernet settings to private, we can actually see in the firewall status that it now swapped to private. So now these rules apply. So we swap the rules, but we still can't ping it, even if we are on the private rules. And how do we fix that? Well, it actually like that the private rules doesn't allow pings either. So if we go to the advanced settings for the firewall, and we go to inbound rules, maximize the window, and then sort on protocol, we should see ICMP v4, and this is the protocol that is used for pings, or echo requests as they are called here. So the top one you can actually ignore. This is not relatable to ping requests, but where it says core networking ICMP echo request, we can see that private and public is actually not enabled. Under the enable row we can see no. And the domain profile is actually used if you have the server connected to a domain. So then you have to enable that rule also. You will have a third network options if it's domain connected. So let's enable this rule for both the private and the public profile, and we can see we actually get response for our pings. If this was helpful, please leave a like, and if you want more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. See you later, bye bye!